I'm not like other comedians you're going to see tonight. They're going to come up here looking for your laughter, your approval, and your applause. Not me. I was married for 8 years. I'm looking for looks of disappointment. Broken promises. And divorce papers. If y'all got up right now and walked out on me, it'd be like a standing ovation. Oh, wow. Y'all don't understand, this is the most nervous I have ever been on a stage before. And I've opened for John Witherspoon in Birmingham, Alabama with an all-black club. I'm worried about them shooting me. I'm worried about y'all judging me and being right. Well, now if we could just keep that laughter going for the rest of the show. Because now I'm looking over my set and I've seen how nice Carrie was. My life is not that nice. I was a stand-up comic for 8 years on the road. I partied like a rock star. Thought I was Chris Farley. Yeah, I got the stories to back it up. Oh, yes. We'll tell you now. Are you going through a divorce? You seem to be way too happy with that joke.
Past it.
Okay, you're past it. I'm not. I'm still in the separation phase.
We should date.
Oh. Well, stop. How are you this evening, ma'am? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, we can. Oh, we can talk. Yes. But see, I don't know if you have this problem, but like dating after the whole divorce thing is like really screwed up. Obviously, you're willing to come down to my level, so apparently you know how screwed up it is. You are giggling way too hard, and you're really pretty, and you're sitting there going, "Yes, girl, don't go to his level. Don't go." Man, and see, I have no game. I can't talk to women and actually. I mean, like my best pickup line is, "Hey, baby, you dealing with 50 Shades of Mumu. I don't need 25 times to do it right." It would have been funnier if my math was right. But I can't. I mean, my buddies, they tried to get me on Tinder, on the whole internet. A few people giggle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For y'all who don't know what Tinder is, let me explain. This is where people put their pictures up and allow random strangers to go look at their pictures and go, "I do you, I do you, nope, nope, nope." This is the equivalent, am I wrong? I mean, sweetheart, don't ever go on Tinder. You will be thoroughly embarrassed, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Tinder creeps me out, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I mean, there's a lot of women that actually put their pictures of them and their kids on these dating sites. Have they never watched To Catch a Predator? See, finally somebody else gets exactly what I'm talking about. I get booed when I say you're advertising the entree and the dessert. No, thank you. Thank you. Yes, right there. Oh, I have found my comedy soulmates in this room. Yes, this may not go as bad as I thought it was. Oh, but I messed up. I actually went out with one of these girls on Tinder. Oh, but let me tell you before it got to that girl. Ma'am, are you ready for this? Sweetheart, I'm not being rude. I swear to God, I am not being rude. This is just what people like me have to deal with nowadays. Do you realize I'm fixing to do a really bad joke to somebody who really don't want to hear it? Ma'am, women nowadays, they will ask men to send pictures of their penises. Which throws me at a really bad disadvantage. My penis is not very photogenic. It's not. I mean, I can never tell which profile to use. I mean, am I supposed to take the ever-popular head-on shot to see it? I mean, seriously. I mean, and then when I do finally break down and take a picture, it looks like one of those really bad Western pictures you get taken with your parents. Don't mess up and go out with one of these women. I took one of these girls out. Everything was going good. We went to dinner. I paid. Going to finish the rest of the evening. She insisted on going back to her place before we finished our night. I sat down on her couch. Ma'am, I look up to see her standing in front of me topless. She said $300. I was like, oh my God, you only paid $300 for those? That was not the response she was looking for. She told me no. That is how much her services cost per hour. I was like, well, good, you're in luck. I only charge $4.50. And see, that includes missionary, the reverse cowgirl, and the chubby chuckle. Hey, exactly. I told my buddy that story. He goes, well, what happened? I was like, hell, drinks are on me tonight, buddy. Oh my God, I got through that joke. Ma'am, I love you and you have been so much of a cool sport, but when I was sitting back there running through my head the jokes that I was going to tell, I knew that was coming up first. I looked at you and my sphincter created a vacuum seal to that chair over there. If I would have farted, I would have had liftoff. I'm going to be very unprofessional because right now I am so wow. Oh, okay, here we go. I am on a TV show called Billy Bob's Gags to Riches on Discovery Channel. And I'm a cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Seriously. I literally got off the airplane from filming the show, went to the hospital, and found out I had leukemia. I am never fucking flying Delta again. I made her laugh dropping the F-bomb. I made her laugh dropping the F-bomb. I love you. You know, but all joking aside, I'm pretty sure Delta had nothing to do with me getting cancer. But I am pissed off. The TSA got an x-ray and a pat down, but I didn't get no diagnosis. When we went to the doctor came in the room. He looked at me and said, Mr. Phillips, it's like if we don't start immediate transfusions and chemo on you right now, within days your internal organs are going to start bleeding out. He said, does cancer run in your family? I was like, look at me, Doc. Nobody in my family runs. Yeah. I'm glad to see everybody's drinking in here. Makes this show a lot funnier. I don't drink that much. You know, I'll have a glass of wine or a beer here and there, but I don't drink that much. I'm a lot older, a lot wiser than I used to be. Now I like to take energy shots and smoke weed. I call it speedballing on a budget. It's right up my alley. Oh my goodness. I got a bunch of jokes here, but I'm like, y'all threw me off actually laughing at some of this stuff. Y'all have no idea. I was so, oh, I love you, and this is going to be the one that I'm really going to test your fortitude on this one. Y'all, 2 weeks, I love you. You're like the, right now, me and you are right there. I got you. I'm not going to lie to you. 2 weeks before I finished chemo is when my wife left me. Don't. I'm not mad. I'm not even bitter. Because literally, my wife left me right when I beat cancer, and I'm going to be on a TV show. That's like somebody took my left nut but gave me 6 more inches of dick. Sure, I'm going to miss my nut, but now I can see my dick. I got a thumbs up. Oh my God. You know it's a really good joke when people in the audience repeat the punchline. That makes me smile.
We're just making dreams come true.
Oh yes. I call this the happy ending. No, don't ooh there. I'm having a good time. It's happy. Where'd your mind go? See, yeah. Oh, God. I am from the intellectual capital of the world, Ivy, South Carolina. Proud graduate of South Carolina school system. Where our motto there is, thank God for Mississippi. We ain't last anymore. My school actually had a tractor pull stadium. Best chairs around the mud hole. I lettered for cow tipping. Now, I don't know if y'all, I'm assuming most of y'all don't have cow tipping stories.
You got one.
Okay. See, that was my fault. I assumed that I made an ass out of myself. That's the reason I'm getting a divorce, is because apparently I'm the ass in the situation. But my story about cow tipping is I was like 17 years old, and we lived in the country, so there was like nothing to do except ride around in minivans and get hammered. Okay. This is what I've done for entertainment. Now, my buddies pulled me right up beside a cow pasture. Look at me and say, I bet you can't knock that cow right there over. Now, me being a drunk smartass, before they had the chance to explain, I done jumped the fence. Full on. 3-point stance. 30-yard running start. 300 pounds of man versus beast, and by God, man wins. Yeah, unfortunately, I stand up to look at my victim. My victim is no longer lying down, it's standing up, staring me in the eyes. This is no ordinary cow. This is a 1,500-pound bull. Mad cow, my ass, that son goes pissed. Have you ever seen a 300-pound man sprint through a cow pasture, feet never touch the ground? Hurdle a barbed wire fence, jump in the back of a pickup truck with a 3-inch lift, sliding over the hood, screaming, "Go, you son of bitches, go!" I just scared you right there. Don't worry, I'm completely harmless. You.
I'm an animal rights person, so I was pulling for the cow.
Even better, the cow got me.
Yes.
It's the first time I've ever told that joke, and somebody told me they were pulling for the bull and was glad that I got ran out. It's a tender spot in my heart, sweetheart. It's right there. Yes. when I started doing stand-up, I actually got to play Vegas one time. Yeah, that was fun. It was the first time I ever flown on an airplane. I finally figured out why fat people do not like to fly. Airplane seats are this freaking big. Yeah, but I messed up. I was late getting to the airport. Don't laugh. Don't get ahead of me. I was having to run my fat ass through a terminal. Don't laugh. Which is a joke all in itself. I forgot my sports bra. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I finally get on this airplane. Everybody else has already taken their seats. Now everybody in this place is staring at me like a Nazi at a bar mitzvah. And then there's that one guy with the empty seat beside him. Stop. I'm like, dude, man, you can kiss my ass. I done paid for my ticket. I'm sitting down. So I sat down. See, you normal people, you have no problem buckling a seatbelt. It took me 45 damn minutes. They brought me one of those little extension things. Yeah, and then the flight attendant was so sweet. She tried to bring it all discreetly. Bullshit, lady. Everybody's seen me get on this plane. Don't act like it's a secret, right? But now I got this seatbelt on, and I really messed up. I ate before I got on this plane. Waffle House. Where their motto should be, who needs X-Lax? We've got chili cheese hash browns. Oh, it gets worse. This seatbelt is squeezing me like a tube of toothpaste. All the poo's coming out. Somewhere. Then I get the universal sign on my face that I've really got to go. Finally work up the nerve to go to the bathroom. Ma'am, have you ever seen a 500-pound man try to duck walk on an airplane aisle? I walked past 6 people, farted on 4 of them. Oh yeah. I made it to the bathroom. Don't get ahead of me. Opened the door, walked in. Walked back out. Turned around. Some little smart-ass kid on the plane going, oh. Have y'all ever had that awkward moment in the bar when you make eye contact with the drunk girl wearing an I Heart My Church shirt? I have. I'm pretty sure she's hanging out with the same people Jesus would. But when she asked what he would do, I'm pretty sure Fireball, Dirty Dancing, and a lesbian makeout session was not what he said. Bless her heart, look, far from me to judge. But oh my God, the Lord does work in mysterious ways. That punchline would have been so much funnier if I hadn't stepped all over it. You know that, right? Before I get out of here, I want to leave y'all with one other thing. Did y'all know that Boy George got arrested one time?
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of it.
Just one time.
No, the time in particular I'm speaking of is when he held a male prostitute hostage in his basement chained up. The whole time I'm hearing this story, I am laughing my ass off. Because all I can imagine is this guy being chained in the basement singing, "Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?" Thank y'all. That's my time. We'll see y'all later. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to bring Tom.